Drift and Drag, the finale, last one of the year. It's gonna be a good time, y'all. Sit tight. Alright, so we made it over here. Here is all the folks that came out with us. Quite a few of us here today. More on the way. Mustang doing Mustang activities. We're having a good time today, y'all. Set up. I'm actually not going to race, but I'm going to go through tech just to get the sticker and say I was here. But I'm going to be cheering everybody else on today. A little warm, sun will be going down here in a little bit and start feeling good. There are a lot of cars already here. We'll be starting here in about 2 hours or so. Y'all sit tight.
Always. We're not here to hurt anything, we're not here to break anything, we're here to see who's the fastest. But within reason. Don't be hurting each other. Don't be running into each other. Don't hit the track either. GMS doesn't like that. For the way things are running, if you didn't do test and tune, we're exiting right here in this south exit. You're gonna go We'll do a full lap where you get everybody on the track, but racing is going to run south to north on the pit stop. And then we're
First up is Sportsman class. This is all NA cars. Good majority of my friends are in this one. Wife, Chrissy. Not sure who else is back there. This one should be good. There's the Outlaws right there lined up. They're actually going next after Sportsman. Got the all-wheel drive cars, the trucks, and a lot more. All right, first race. Got a little grudge race coming up. First up. Little grudge race, they said. Couple nitrous Mustangs. Couple NA Mustangs, first rep in Sportsman. These are all motor cars, no power adder. All right, next up, got the big Ford versus the old Gen 1 Mustang. Here we go. Crown Vic. Oh, this is a Lincoln Murata, it looks like. Lincoln Murata. A Murata, like they used to say back in the old days. Let's see who wins this one. Got a couple. I don't know what that is over there. LS swap monster. This thing here. Classic car. Classic car versus a, what the hell is that? A Mazda. Mazda don't sound like this thing though. But here we go. Here we go, y'all. He's waving to him. All right. Ford versus Chevy. Ford versus Chevy. Here we go. Who you taking? Ford versus Chevy, y'all. Classic American race right here. Here we go. I'm going to take left lane because it's LT1. Let's go. C5 versus S650, 550, S550. I'm going to take the lighter car just because it should win this race. Here we go. Mustang got him. Got a couple classics here. Probably big blocks. All the power. All the power, baby. Here we go. All right, we got an SS versus a Mustang. Here we go. Big car versus little car. Let's see how this one goes. another S650 newer model versus LT1 Camaro. Let's see who wins this one. Here goes my wife. Her first race, looks like she's running a little scat pack. Should be no problem for her. We'll see what happens. Let's go, honey. All right, here we go. Go Mustang. Or Charger. Alright, here comes Chrissy. Chrissy's got a buy, let's say. Maybe? Chrissy's got a buy. Alright, truck class is up. I'm gonna go with right lane on this one. I think should be fairly easy to call this one. Right lane is a bad mother, y'all. Alright, here we go. Got an F-150 versus a pretty cammed out little 80s model Chevy stepside, my favorite. Got a turbo truck versus nitrous truck. S10 over there. Things sound like a monster. Truck class is always my favorite because get some pretty wild builds in this thing. Got a nasty F-150 here with 4 slicks. You know what that means? It means he ain't gonna have traction problems. Wow, turbo. Fast. Oh, got the black smoke out of that thing. That thing's not happy. All right, we got a couple Mopars coming up. And it sounds like the boosted class is coming up next. Actually, this is the first round of the boosted class. First round of boosted class right here. Oh yeah, left lane. Damn. Right lane. Frank. Left lane got him, whatever it is. Glad it's gone. Got the street bandits. Oh, looks like left one came back on. Box body. Left lane man. Alright, truck class is up. I'm gonna go with right lane on this one. Actually be fairly easy to call this one. Right lane is a bad mother, y'all. Alright, here we go. We got an F-150 versus a pretty camped out little 80s model Chevy stepside, my favorite. Left leg, baby. Woo. Got a turbo truck versus nitrous truck. S10 over there. Things sound like a monster. Truck class is always my favorite because get some pretty wild builds in this thing. Got a nasty F-150 here with 4 slicks. You know what that means? Because he ain't gonna have traction problems. Woo! Wow, turbo. Fast. Oh, got the black smoke out of that thing. That thing's not happening. All right, round 2 of of the NA class. Here we go. Back to action. Fortunately, we had to get that car towed off. All right, couple Mustangs up. Wife is back up. Left lane for the win, y'all. Woo, she's up on a tree, but she got him. All right, there goes Chrissy versus a S650 10-speed Mustang. All right, here comes Chris versus a G35. Oh, you gotta buy. Chris is moving on. RJ. NA car in the supercar class. But he's good with it. Come on, RJ, do your thing. Here comes Peter again, the big Audi. Pete's moving around. Let's see if we can get to round 3 here. Good ride, Pete. Versus the Tesla. Damn, that's close. Oh. Beamer got him. Big old truck versus a little F-150. Raptor versus F-150. Alright, got a solo pass. Alright, here goes Street Outlaw. The fastest of the fastest cars here. All right, here we go. Third round of Sportsman, the NA class. A couple Mustangs gonna battle it out. Old school is gonna get after it. Kenny and Chris. Cammed SS versus bolt-on SS. Let's see what happens here. I'm cheering them both on, but I'm hoping my wife wins. right, here is the final for the NA class. Got an SS Chris versus the 10-speed Mustang. Hopefully Chris can pull this out for the team.